Oh, I'm sorry. Probably. Yeah, I got it. All right. Surprised Gogo even knows what American Family Field is. They're like, Miller Park? Is that what you're talking about?
Opened in 2001, we're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way.
Yeah,
we'll see if that pays off. And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Line hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Vogelback in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Franmil Reyes, man at first after the 2-out walk. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Garcia at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now the pitch.
Cain.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Christian Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Kane at second. Wong on at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The right fielder.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-1 to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second now, 1 man out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Keston Hiura becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Vogelback stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause, and the 0-2. Little chopper down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia on the run. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Good changeup, man.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And stepping in, Brad Miller will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
Not shortstop. Luis.
Now the pitch.
Urias.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He hit me with that front door slider last inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
No one on with one down. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Popped him up. Miller is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Gregorius is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. To the plate now, Steven Duggar, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there he goes toward second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job gaining some out leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he puts
there.
a charge into this one, high and deep, and
Yes.
you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
It looked like he might just
Oh,
walk out of that
hard that
inning
was
only
it.
giving
That
up
was
a
like
single run.
great contact.
But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The batter number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Nailed him.
Slider laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
In now is Lorenzo Kane.
I
1
find that
for
his low
1
ball's
with a
better.
single so far.
The
First
17th.
offering on its way.
Lorenzo.
Oh, it did it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Colton Wong. He singled in his first AB. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The left fielder,
And
number
now in the
22.
box, Christian Yelich
Christian.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Gregorius has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here is Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Alec.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lays off 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Miller is there for it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So,
now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
You know what's going to happen
Miller
when you
moving to his
games
left,
since
and he makes the catch for the second out. Daniel Vogelback's next.
Number 20.
Oh, okay.
And the pitch.
Tomorrow night?
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Oh, okay.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Yeah, that's it.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Fly ball to straightaway left. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronnie Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball.
And that was a needy pitch.
And that will end up a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Yeah. He just started hanging. I worked the count a lot more this game, though. 26 balls. I don't think I took that all game last year.
Alec Bettinger takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 50, Alec Bettinger.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, yeah, another one.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's all right. Knocked him out of the game. It was going like last game.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team.
Yeah, right.
Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Digging
Now
in will
batting,
be
catcher,
Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's fouled away. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses,
close.
I'm not quite sure. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And now pitch on the way. Travis Shaw is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alec.
Oh, good hit.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Oh, they're down the middle.
Now batting. The first baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it.
Middle too.
1 out.
Hit it to center. Oh, I thought you
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn flew out last time up. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steven Duggar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Bohm is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Get it.
Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to dig in, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last AB. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Playing in the outfield.
Set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Next up, Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Yelich is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelback. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Vogel back behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The batter,
Hector Neris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris.
Jace Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
At least you got, I'll let his name, Willie Adames, isn't he a really good fielder?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's got pretty good stamina.
Harper swings and hits it very well to right.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can
I didn't
kiss
think I
it
got
goodbye.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in.
Hold it.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Wong is there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny.
Jose Alvarado
Pena.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Now
eighth.
pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Jose.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The third
First
baseman,
pitch on the way.
Travis Shaw.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Shaw goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duggar's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
24, Roman Quinn.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away.
Yeah, for sure.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steven Duggar flew out last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Two pitch is fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duggar is retired, 2 down now. Next it'll be JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and that will end the inning. Connor Brogdon, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 75.
So striding in to start the ninth is Colton Wong, and they could use a spark from him here. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Oh, no, no.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In is Christian Yelich. Right side, but it's well foul. Brogdon is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Nobody out.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Keston Hiura is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2, the final total today. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Vince Velasquez earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Right. Yeah, it's taking me to get used to the buttons thing because I'm used to just like using the analog to go flick over to the runner. Yep, I'll see you later.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.